This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, so how to log into Salesforce.com? So login.salesforce.com, right? And you can enter your username and you can enter your password like a Gmail only. Okay, so click on login button. Okay, so now you are able to learn. So in our previous session, right, I have moved into, so I was in classic only, right? So that is the reason. So when I logged in, now it is showing classic only. Okay. And just a recap, guys, what we discussed in our yesterday class. So about Salesforce login, right? How to create a free Salesforce account. And after that one, I have explained about the overview of this one. So this icons, Salesforce icons, and global search. So we can search only the metadata from here. And sorry, we can search only data, not metadata. Okay, data means records, and metadata means I will tell you. And from here, so we can move to like lightning screen. And next, this is what user. Okay, Tiny Mohan is one user, and when you are creating a Salesforce free account, at that time we have given these details. So those details are updated under my settings. And the developer console is used to implement the code, create a new code. And this is again so new place. So you can move to lightning experience or lightning screen. And here you can click on logout, so you can come out from the Salesforce. And this one setup. So setup is used. You are already in setup. Left side, can you see? So to display all the configuration items. So it will display all configuration items by using setup. Okay, all the features which is given by Salesforce. And by using these features only, you are going to implement the project. Okay, so till that we have completed. Now we are going to see about 1 second. 1 second.
This conference will now be recorded.
Okay. So next thing is what? Help. Okay, come to the point. Help. So what is the use of help? So just click on it. So what happened in real time when you are working? Okay, when you are working in a company and you are implementing some project, you are working on a project and you have used some features and created some custom logic or whatever it may be. So during that time you have an issue. Okay, you have an issue with the Salesforce feature. Okay, it's not related to your code, it's related to Salesforce feature itself. So what you can do, you need to contact a salesforce.com company only directly. Okay, if you are working in some so and so Accenture company, and during that time, during the time of implementing the project, you got an issue. Okay. Okay, so during that time, and you have an issue with the Salesforce feature. Okay, and what you can do, you can contact Salesforce. How can you contact Salesforce? So you go to help, and from here, so you can come down. Can you see support and service? So that means you can click on the login button here. Once you log in with production org, okay, you should log in with production org, and then so you can create a case, like you can fill all the details, your issue and which location, like that. You provide all your details, and so once you can save it, automatically what can happen, from Salesforce company, okay, some person will contact you and they can help you to resolve your issue. Okay, that's we can do with the help of help. And also along with that one, what we can see with the help of help, can you see here? Here itself you see documents, everything you can see here. So let's go to here. Suppose I want one document, like I want to read some topics. Enter it. don't know whether net is slow so you see here guys. Okay, so the documents which are related to the topic which I pasted here, right? So many documents you will get it. All these are Salesforce documentations only. Okay, so you can see here like different topics related answers. So if any questions are there, I mean related to the topics, and for those questions, so outside old world whoever giving answers, all those can be tracked over here. So that means with the help of help we can get all the Salesforce documents and also Salesforce.com company support. Okay, so that's it about help. We can get Salesforce company support if we have any Salesforce features issues. Okay, and also we can get documents related to talks. Okay, good. Next, content. Okay, what is this one? Actually, this is an app menu. What is that one, guys? Application menu. Menu means you know, right? You go to restaurant and there you can ask, so where is the menu? Menu means items. Okay, so that's about the normal name about his name is nothing but a menu, and it's application menu. That means in that applications are there. All these are applications, and please don't compare these applications with your Android applications and the project applications. Those are different, and these are different, guys. Okay, so these applications have only two benefits are there that we will see. Okay, those are different and these are different. So these are applications which are given by Salesforce: sales, service, marketing, app launcher, community, all these are. Okay, okay, let's see about the applications. Here content. Okay, and here how many, this is what tab section, guys. This is what tab section. You can see here tab section. So these are all tabs, guys. Tab name is home. This tab name is charter. This tab name is libraries. This tab name is content. This tab name is subscriptions. Okay, these are the different tabs. Okay, so total how many tabs? 5 tabs are there. Good. Now what I'm doing is I'm going to change application content to sales. Change it. Whether Salesforce.com site is slow or I'm not sure, guys. Oh, come, and now you can see tab section, guys. How many tabs are added? Previously you have seen only 5 tabs, but now you have seen so many tabs. Okay, for sales. Understand? Good. Just observe it. When you are changing applications, these tab in the tab section, tabs are changing. That you need to observe. And click on marketing. Again, see here some different tabs. Okay, I'm changing one more tab, I mean application, and again you see, so change, tabs are changing. So from here what you understand from application here, yeah, we can control tabs, that's it. Okay, using the app we can control tabs, guys. That's it. What is the benefit of the app? Using the app you can control tabs, that's it. That is the only benefit. Next, okay, suppose think in that way, guys. So sales means sales team in real time, right? A sales team can use sales application. Okay, and their duties all this they can track over here only. And the call center team, okay, they can use a service application. I'm just giving a high level simple example, guys. Okay, and they can use these so tabs for their purpose, business purpose. And marketing people can use marketing application. Okay, so for them they can use this, so tabs. Along with that one, so many other so tabs they can create So that's based on the project. Okay, good. Now currently I am in marketing application, and here I am. What I'm going to do is first in the tab, right, I want to remove this charter. I want to remove this charter from marketing application. So what is the requirement? Remove charter from marketing application. That's it. So this is the requirement. How to do? Here, can you see plus symbol? Everyone can see plus symbol, right? Alt, click on this one. Okay. And so can you see customize my tabs? Click on this one. Okay. So now, so you observe customize my tabs means you can customize your tabs, change your tabs, modify your tabs. That is the meaning of customization. And for which app you can select the app here, marketing application. Okay, see here, all applications so will be displayed here. And which application you are selecting? Marketing only. And now, so you can observe one more point. Selected tabs are nothing but displaying tabs here. Okay, for this application, okay, home, charter, can you see the order also, campaigns, leads, contacts, opportunities, like that all tabs are displayed. Okay, even in the same order only. Okay, and available tabs means, so these are all already available tabs in the server, but we have not used those. Okay, let's see. Now my requirement is I want to remove charter tab. If I want to remove charter tab means from this selected tabs, I need to remove charter tab. So how to remove? Select the charter tab, and here can you see two buttons are there. Up button and arrows, left side and right side arrows. Okay, upside button is nothing but adding, and downside button is nothing but removing. So this is the button, so you can remove. Just select it and remove it. That's it. So from selected tabs to it goes to available tabs. So you can see here charter is went to left side available tabs. Okay, now you need to save it. Click on it. That's it. So charter tab is removed from marketing application. Okay, charter tab is removed from marketing application. So that's it, guys. So what you have
Uh,
done? So using the plus symbol.
Mohan, one question. Um,
Yeah, please.
are you using the same free version? Because when I try and log in here, I could only see three options on the top pane. It doesn't have all those, like the top pane options: home, campaign, leads, contacts. It only has like three options where it says setup, home, and object manager. Uh, yeah, is it the same? Are you using the same, or are you using the paid one?
Which application you have used here?
The same Salesforce web application. Like how you advised yesterday, I created a login and I tried
You
logging
created,
in.
okay. So here, okay, you are seeing only setup all this. Have you
Yeah, I could
gone to
only see three.
developer.salesforce or
No, there's no option to switch to any other the component. It only has setup a home object manager. I could send you a screenshot later if you want.
that is better? You can send a screenshot. So have you signed up your Salesforce account from here or somewhere else?
From what do you mean from here? I mean with the link that you provided yesterday.
So you need to sign up your Salesforce account from here
Yeah, I
only,
did.
guys. Okay, I mean,
Sir, I think
Uh,
he is in lightning one.
you,
That's why he got that type of options.
okay,
and what
okay, but
about the
I
screen? You are like a screen, lightning screen? Yeah, might be.
no,
Yeah,
that's
that's correct.
okay. But how to switch? Okay,
One
I
second, let
will
me.
talk about it later. Maybe I'm taking time. Okay, I will send you a screenshot later and
Have you
we'll
gone to my
discuss.
yesterday class?
Yeah, I
okay.
did,
Have
Mohan.
you gone through my yesterday's class?
Yes, I did.
But I showed you, right, in that class how to switch to classic.
Okay, I'll go through the session. I have that recorded video. I'll go through the session later. Yeah, carry on
Yeah,
with the
we'll go through the
training.
session. Okay.
Okay, thanks. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Okay, however, I moved, right? Let me show you. You might be here in learning, so you need to click on this icon, guys. So, I mean, new guys are there, right? Suppose even if you are facing these kind of issues, those are not issues, existing functionality. You can click on this icon and click on switch to classic. And then only you can see this kind of screen. This is a classic screen, and you might see so lightning screen. Okay, next. So till here, any questions, guys? Okay. Second requirement, add contract tab, add contract and asset tabs to service application. That's it. So what is the next requirement? Add. So two tabs are there, contract and asset tabs to service application. So you can see here, not here, or marketing application, whatever it may be. So let's see here, service application, I can say it as. So what you need to do? How many ways we can do? So you need to go to service, okay, and from here you need to add, what is this one? Contract and asset tabs, right? Okay. First you went to service application and click on plus symbol, click on customize my tabs. What do we need to do? We need to add two tabs for this application. Okay. So let's see here, contract. Where is the contract? We need to check. So here contracts are there, add it, and one more is your assets, add it. Okay, good. And when you are adding, you can see here, I want to display contracts and assets after charter. Okay, I want to display contract and display after charter tab only. One more requirement. So after charter and before accounts, I want to display these two tabs. How to display? So select both. Okay. So guys, adding, right, simply you need to select left from left side. From available tabs, you need to select those two tabs and click on the add button so that those two tabs come from left to right. So that means, so those are going to be displayed. And the next requirement is what? We want to display this after charter tab. So select both, and right side you can see two buttons are there, up and down. So select up button. So can you observe here those two are moving? So that's it. After charter, contract, assets and accounts are there. That's it. Suppose even assets I want to display at first. So select assets and click on up button. So you can see charter, assets, contract. So this is the only order it is going to be displayed once you save the button. Oh, click on it. Okay, you can see here charter, assets, contracts. Two tabs I have added. Again, where from where? Plus symbol, customize my tabs from here only. Okay, good. Next, my requirement is I want to remove solutions from service. Again, one more requirement. Solutions tab from service application. That's it. And right now I am in where? Right now I am in sales. Think in that way. Right now I am in sales and I want to remove solutions tab from service application. Okay, so generally what you do? Solution 1. So let's see here, two solutions are there. Solution 1. Solution 1 is what? We need to go to service app and do as we have already done. That's it, like above. Okay, like let me show you. Go to service application. Okay, and go here, plus symbol, customize my tabs, do it. That's the one way. And another way is what? Another way is from here itself you can move to service. You no need to change the service application, guys. So currently you are in sales application and you want to perform something in service application. So you can click on plus symbol, good, and click on customize my tabs. Okay, good. Next. So here, where are you? Sales application, because you are so in sales application. Now what you need to do is change service application from here. Good. So you have changed service application. And the next requirement is what? I want to remove solutions tab from service application. So just select it, you know, right? Remove means left side button, click on it. So that's it. Solution tab is removed and save it. That's it. We have removed solutions tab from service. And if you want to check, so go to service tab, check it. So see here, solutions tab is not there. Okay, that's it, guys. So from here, what you observed by using the app, okay, by using the app, what we have seen, guys, point 1, we can add or remove tabs. Okay, and next we can place the tabs wherever we want. Okay, two things we can do. We can add and remove, and we can arrange the tab location. That's it, guys. Okay, any questions on this part? Okay, silent means no questions. Next one. Okay, so header part is completed, guys. You can see this is a header part, and we have seen a lot of things from here. Header part. And next is, so you can see body part. Okay, in the body part, what is it? So just observe and don't go in depth also. I'm not going in depth because you don't know anything here. That is the reason. So right now, which tab is selected, guys? Home tab. So if you click on home tab, what you are seeing here? Left side you are seeing create new, something like that, recent items, recycling. Okay, good. And here right side you can see hide, feed, so many things, right? Calendar, tasks, okay, good. And click on chart tab. Okay, in the chart tab you can see VLR online training. What is this one? Company name I have given. So yesterday when I was creating Salesforce account, okay, feed items, all these. Don't worry about what are all these things. I will go. I mean, I'm going to explain all these things going forward, not now. Okay, just see. That's it. And next you can see here. So assets you can see. So like this kind of things. Contracts. So click on one by one tab. Observe what you are seeing. So see here. Always these screens are same only, right? Like assets, if you click right, contacts, home, and all these kind of things, right? Click on accounts. So you can see here, create new recent items, recyclable, these are common, and create new like this. Okay, you can see like reports and tools like that kind of things, right? Just see it. And click on select all accounts. Just see it, guys. Select all accounts, and you observe here. What is this one? Data. Okay, I can say it as a records or data. Okay, records or data. These are only records or data, guys. records or data. Okay, by using global search, by using global search, you can search it. So these data only. Okay, and you can't search these by using setup search. If you are searching here, you can't search these records. You can search only these Salesforce features. But by using global search, you can search these records. So these are records and these are actually metadata, data and metadata. Okay. So in high level only I'm explaining again. Like that. So click on this one. Like so, just click on all the tabs, guys. So click on go button, all contacts like that, and you can see the data sample data, which is who created this sample data? Salesforce only. I have not created. Okay, that's it. And if you want, right, you can open it, not a problem. Anyone you can open it. These are so list of data. You can open it and see it. Okay, full data. Leave it, no problem. Enough, guys. Okay. So this is what, if you click on the tabs, right, you can see data like this. Okay, good. So header part and you are seeing the body part also you observed, very nice. Good. Okay. Next. Overview is completed, guys. Salesforce overview is completed. Next is object. Next topic is object. If you have any questions, let me know.
This
Just
conference
after
will now be
15 or 10
recorded.
classes, you can. Okay. So only data is nothing but records, guys. Only records are nothing but data. But other all things are nothing but metadata. Even tabs, even applications, okay, and even features, all these are metadata only, except records. Actually, this is a record or a data. Okay, these are not a metadata. Data means only data. Okay. Next, come to the point, and let's see. Topic is object. I'm going to explain first how to create an object, and after once we are familiar with the object, then we can see how many type of objects are there and what are the Salesforce given objects. Those things we will see later. First, we will see how to create an object by user. That's it. Okay. So simply, what I'm going to do is, guys, let's say simple example requirement. Take it as you joined for demo class. Okay, you joined for demo class and you are attending it right now, and you are a customer. You are a customer to VLR online training, am I right? Okay, so in that situation what will happen? From our VLR institute, some receptionists or some sales reps, they can track our details. Okay, even though if you not paid amount, but they can track your details, right? Okay, so generally if they don't use Salesforce application, they can track in Excel sheet. Okay, how? Student name, okay, phone, email, and address. Like generally, so they will give so many. I mean, they will add so many things, right? Good. Going forward, we will add, guys. Don't worry. Okay, student name, and they will add like this. What? Can anyone tell me? We need. I'm just adding names, guys. Okay, let's see here. Srinivas, Sri Valli, Subareddy. Okay, enough. Just and then and we can add their phone numbers. I'm going to add a dummy phone number. Okay, that's it. Dummy data. Let's see. Okay, that's it. Email address. Dummy data only I'm adding. So, but you can assume in real time. Okay, how they are going to use Salesforce application, how business team can store your data. Okay, address. So time being Hyderabad, so and so, Bangalore, Srivalli, Chennai. I'm just giving it different USA. Okay, just give like that. Good. Next. So what they are going to do is, so they can store this data in an Excel sheet. Okay, like this. Okay, cool. Next, suppose, okay, if they are going, what is the sheet? Sheet one is what? Student sheet. Suppose if they are going to use Salesforce application, they bought a license, Salesforce license, okay, and it's a big institute. VLR is a big institute, think in that way. So they bought Salesforce license like enterprise edition, and they are paying amount to Salesforce. And what they can do, they can store our students' information in Salesforce, not in Excel sheet. Okay. So if they want to store the same data, I mean, not only same students' data in Salesforce, how they can save? Okay, how they can save? Let's see here. So for that, to store this data, for that what they need to do is step one is, so need to create an object. Okay, step one, they need to create an object. That is a step one, guys. So first they need to have a student object. So let's go here and create an object. So creating an object, right? Again, creating an object. How to create an object? Object. I told you, right? Except records, everything is a metadata. Okay, except records. Okay, everything is a metadata. Metadata means Salesforce feature only. So Salesforce features are available where, guys? In setup only. So click on setup. Okay, and that Salesforce metadata object is a metadata, except records. Everything is a metadata, including the tabs also. I told you. Okay, now where I can go here and identify objects. So you can go to create and search for objects here. Okay, and this is the feature you are going to use. Now, suppose you are a new guy and you don't know. So then what you can do? You can go here, search for objects. Okay, and you can see here, don't go to remaining objects, just go to a plain simple object. Okay, objects, click on it. Okay, click on new custom objects button. Okay, now provide the data. So provide student. Okay, and the plural label is what? Students. That's it. And forget about all these things, don't do anything, click on just save button, guys. Just provide label and plural label and save it. Don't think, I will explain going forward. Now it is not needed. Good. Okay, student. So now you can see here you have created an object, and this is what? Object detail page. Object detail page, it contains so many sections. Okay, so what is the navigation to create an object, guys? Setup, search for objects. Okay, so click on create new custom object. Okay, and next, what you have done? Enter label and plural label name. Okay, and save it. That's it. Okay. Once you save it, what you are going to see? You are going to see the page is nothing but what? Object detail page, guys. Okay. Remember the name. If I said anything you to remember, please remember. It is not object detail page because going forward I am going to use these names. That is the reason. Object detail page. In that, so it contains about total object related details, and it contains so many sections. We will see going forward. Right now, nothing. And you can see here singular name, plural name. Okay, that's it. Forget about these two also. We will see later. That's it. Okay. Okay, good. Now, generally, I have given a requirement to you, right? VLR Institute, if they want to save your data, and first thing is what? They need to have an object. Generally, who will create this object, guys? Who is the client here? Who is object here? The requirement, in this requirement, who is the client? CLINT, who is the client? Okay. Who created these objects? Client is VLR online training. Okay. And see here, VLR online training is the client, guys. For them only you are implementing Salesforce application. And who created this application? I'm just giving employee or Salesforce developer or admin. Okay, who are working in any company, not only any company like Accenture. Okay, like that. Example, ETC. Okay. So Accenture company, so got this project and they are working so for VLR training. VLR training is the client, guys. Okay, you need to know these terms, guys. You need to remember these terms because the client what you are going to use in real time. That's why. Okay, you should understand who is the client and to whom you are working. Okay, and what is the project, like that. Okay, so for VLR company, you are implementing the application, so you have to create object. Okay, step 1 is completed. Next, step 2. Okay, so the aim is what? Aim is what? You need to enter the data. Okay, you need to enter the data. That is the aim. So you have created an object, but if you want to enter a data, only object is not possible, guys. Okay, only object is not possible. Second one is what? You need to create a tab. That's it. For that object. That's it. So you need to create a tab for that object. Second step, you need to remember. If you want to create records, first step, create an object. Okay, on that object only we are going to enter the data. And the second step is what? You need to create a tab. Okay, so how to create a tab? Tabs means you know, right? These are the tabs which are already created by Salesforce. Okay, like that for student object also, I need to create a tab. Okay, let's go here. Again, tab means configuration item only, metadata, I mean to say. So any configuration item except records. So you can click on setup. I am already in setup and search for tabs here. Okay, so you can see plain tabs. Just click on tabs. Okay, and you can see custom object tabs and web tabs, VF tabs, lightning tabs, right? You need to go with the custom object tabs only. So click on new button. Select the object which you created, student object and the tab style. And click on next button. Okay, and forget about these navigations, guys. Going forward only you can see, you can understand. Right now, skip it. Even don't think who are them, what are these. Until save button, click on next, next, next. Okay, whenever it is needed, I will tell you. Actually, these are separate topics. So I will tell you during that time so that you can easily understand. I tell you right now, definitely you will get confused. So simply save it. Okay, done. I have created tab. So see here, now you can see students tab. Okay, now you can see students tab. Okay, I have created object and I have created tab object. So let's see where I can see student object, setup, objects, and go to objects. Open in the next tab here. You can see. Okay, you can see student right tab object. Click on this one. So this is the student object detail page, and here you can see tab. Both are different, guys. Okay, good. Now click on tab. Once you click on tab, what you can see? Records only. Okay, once you click on tab, what you can see? You can see records. That's it. Okay, so there are no records. That is the reason. Click on go button and check. There are no records because you only created this object and you only created this tab for that object, and that is the reason you cannot see records. You need to create records for this one. Okay, so let's create a record from here. So you can enter, I mean, not now who can enter all these things? Reception from VLR training, they can enter. You have completed your task, guys. You are a Salesforce employee, you have created an object, you have created a tab for them, and you told them I have completed. And so from VLR training, right, if they are using this application, so they can go to this one and they can enter those details. Save it. Okay, they can enter like this. Click on students tab. Okay, click on new button, again create like that, guys. Okay, create one by one record like that, Srinivas details. And if you click on save and new, right, so what happened, it will save this one and a new record will be displayed. So like this, Srivalli, and our institute is entering our students details. Okay, next, Sunba Reddy, save it. That's it. So totally these are records, guys. Okay, totally 4 records are there. If you click on students tab, you have created 4 records. These are what? Records or data. Anything you can call records or data. That's it. Okay. Now what you observe? I have created an object and I have created a tab and I have created records. To create tabs, okay, I mean to create records, you need to have a tabs. So what is the benefit of the tab? What is the benefit of the tab? From tab we can create records. Okay, what is the benefit of the tab? Records by using tabs only. Okay, and some people might have a question. So what happened if I don't use tab and I want to create records? Is there any other way? Yes, there are different ways to create records. You no need a tab also. There are different ways. Okay, going forward you will see those things. But for time being, you know only tab. Okay, so tab benefit is what? Only to create records, and you can delete records, you can update records, not a problem. Okay, good. Suppose you might have a question. What happened if I don't create an object? Can I create a tab? Okay, can I create a tab without object? The answer is what? No, you can't create a tab without object. Okay, you should create first object, and for that object only you should create a tab. Okay, good. Next, what is the difference between the object and the tab? So here you can see object means it's a meta, I mean, so you can store everything first. So it's like a template kind of thing, guys, and we can call it as an entity. And if you create object, so then you can create like fields and you can create records. If you want to create records, generally you should have an object. Okay, to create the records we need to have an object. That's it. So what is the benefit of the tab? Tab benefit is also to create the records. Okay, but without tab also we can create records, but without object you can't create that object records. Okay, without object you can't create that object records. Okay, understand that one. Next, tab is a metadata, object is also a metadata. Okay, good. And now for one object, how many tabs I can create it? For one object you can create only one tab. Okay, you can create only one tab for one object. So that's it. So for time being this is enough guys, and we can in our next class, right, today Friday, right? So from Monday onwards again we can see more details about the object, about the tab, all these things. Okay, this is just an introduction part for object and a tab also. We can explore more going forward. Any questions? Let me know quickly. Okay, just a recap what we have discussed in our today class guys. Today class we have seen like application menu, app menu. Okay, and with the help of app menu we can control the tabs, and we have added a tab and remove a tab based on the applications by using the plus symbol and customize my tabs button. Okay, that we have done. And after that one we created an object. Okay, and also after that one we created a tab for that object, and after that one we created a records. Okay, so that's what we have seen guys. In next class we can see more details. Both are different. Edition is different, user license is different. Okay,
Mohan,
so you can practice guys. Yeah, please quickly. Yeah.
yeah, here we have created a custom object, right?
Okay,
So by seeing itself, whether we can say is it custom object or standard object, how can we recognize that one?
so going forward I will tell you guys, don't worry. Okay,
Okay.
that's the next topic. If I can say
Oh,
I need to explain standard object also. I have not
okay.
explained standard object, but I
Yes, yes.
mentioned it. Time being
Okay.
you can know only how to create a. Going forward we can see full details.
Okay.
Because if I say now itself, definitely some people get confused. What is a standard like that? Okay, just follow whatever I'm saying, and going forward we can see all those things. Even I have skipped few things while creating object also. Sorry, while creating
Yes.
tab also. Those are separate
Yes.
topics. If I explain at that time, so you will be very clear with the topic.
Okay. Thank you.
Mohan sir.
Oh.
Mohan sir.
Yeah, వినిపిస్తుంది చెప్పండి.
What is when we create an object? How can who is created?
Can you ask loudly? Your voice is very low.
Who is created? That person is called a client, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Client means
To whom you are implementing the application, not that person. That is a company. Remember.
who is which company created? That is client, right?
To which company you are working, not to which company you are creating the project, which business, to which business you are implementing this project, to which business. Okay, that business company is there, right? That is a client.
Okay. Thank you.
Suppose if you want to implement Salesforce project for Act Fiber company, so Act Fiber company is the client.
సో ఫస్ట్ 40 days వచ్చేసి మీరు అడ్మిన్ పార్ట్ చెప్తారా సార్ ఇప్పుడు?
ఏంటి?
ఫస్ట్ 40 days వచ్చేసి అడ్మిన్ పార్ట్ చెప్తారా లేదా డెవలప్మెంట్
యా,
చెప్తారా?
ఫస్ట్ అడ్మిన్ తర్వాతే డెవలప్మెంట్ వస్తాను, 1 by 1.
ఓకే. యాక్చువల్‌గా నాకు ట్రయల్ హెడ్‌లో కూడా ఒక 4 బ్యాడ్జెస్ వచ్చినాయి. సో, ఇప్పుడు ఈ ఆబ్జెక్ట్‌లు అవన్నీ నేను క్రియేట్ చేశానన్నట్టు. సో, ఇప్పుడు నేను మళ్ళీ మీరు చెప్పేది ప్రాక్టీస్ చేసినప్పుడు సో, నాకు డిఫరెన్సెస్ వస్తాయి కదా! సో, నేను న్యూ అకౌంట్ ఓపెన్ చేసుకోవచ్చా? లేకపోతే దాంట్లోనే కంటిన్యూ అవ్వాలా?
నువ్వు వేరే ఆర్గ్ క్రియేట్ చేసుకో. ఆ ట్రైల్ హెడ్స్ లో ఆర్గ్ క్రియేట్ చేసుకో, ఇక దీనికి సపరేట్ ఆర్గ్ క్రియేట్ చేసుకో. ఒకే ఇమెయిల్ తో ఎన్ని ఆర్గ్స్ అయినా క్రియేట్ చేసుకోవచ్చు కదా.
విత్ ఒకే ఈమెయిల్‌తో చేయొచ్చు కదా!
యా చేయండి.
ఓకే. ఓకే.
బట్ క్లియర్ గా ఉందా? ఎక్స్ప్లెనేషన్ అంతా అర్థమవుతుందా మీ అందరికి?
అర్థమవుతుంది.
సమ్ టైమ్స్ మీ వాయిస్ బ్రేక్ అవుతుంది. అండ్ వీడియో కూడా మీ వాయిస్ కి అండ్ వీడియోకి చాలా ఒక 2-3 సెకండ్స్ గ్యాప్ వస్తుంది సార్. అదొక్కటి కొంచెం చూడండి. ఎందుకంటే మీరు చెప్పుకుంటూ వెళ్తున్నారు బట్ వీడియో వచ్చేసి మాకు షో అయ్యేది వచ్చేసి ఒక 3-4 సెకండ్స్ లేట్ గా వస్తుంది.
యాక్చువల్ గా నవ్వేడేస్ ఇంటర్నెట్ ఇష్యూ వస్తుంది, మేబీ అదే అనుకుంటా, అంత మించి ఏం లేదు. బట్ ఇంతకుముందు ఎప్పుడైనా మీరు పాత వీడియోస్ చూసినా కానీ ఆ ప్రాబ్లం ఎప్పుడు ఉండదు. ఇంటర్నెట్ ఇష్యూ.
అదేం లేదు.
బట్ ఎక్స్ప్లెనేషన్ అడుగుతున్నా, అర్థమవుతుందా క్లియర్ గానే?
అర్థమవుతుంది కానీ ల్యాక్ ఆఫ్ ద వీడియో అండ్ దిస్ వన్ కొంచెం కన్ఫ్యూజన్ వస్తుంది యాక్చువల్లీ.
మీరు ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయాలి, లేకపోతే మళ్ళీ వేస్ట్. ఓకే, చలో నెక్స్ట్ బ్యాచ్ వస్తుంది కదా, మీకేం క్వశ్చన్. చలో హ్యాపీ వీకెండ్ గైస్, బాయ్.
బాయ్.